Hello and welcome to Intersec Dubai 2025, where once again Security Middle East magazine is delighted to be presenting here from the Salto stand, which has got a bit of a refresh, a bit of a new brand. And who better to talk us through what's happening at Salto than Victor Hage, their managing director. Victor, it's a pleasure to be here with you once again.
Thank you. It's a pleasure seeing you again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No, let's get stuck into it. We've been talking about this quite a lot, but I think our audience at home are probably primed and ready to find out more about exactly what the Salto WECOSYSTEM is. So can you talk us through the three brands and how these three brands dovetail together, please?
Yes. So last year we went to a new exercise that is a rebranding exercise. In fact, through the years, since we started the first acquisition in 2014, and since that we've been acquiring some companies. Last year we counted approximately 12 to 13 companies, and we had to go to a rebranding exercise. Everybody with the same color under the same roof. So this is when we have created the Salto, the Salto WECOSYSTEM, and we have converted all of those companies into three opcos. First one, that is Salto, that is going to take care of everything that has to do with the access control. The second one is Gantner, with their own identity, with everything that has to do with locker lock, info terminals, and then the last one, which is Vintia, taking care of the ticketing system. Okay, we'll see a lot of synergy between those companies. For example, when we talk about Vintia and we go to a water park, for example, they would always need access control from Salto, the terminals of all the lockers from Gantner. So doing this rebranding under the new colors that you can see here in the stand was the time to do it. Yeah.
Fantastic, and it really is a delightful stand, and the rebrand is very clear to see the three companies brought together under the one umbrella, Victor. Now, talking about the WECOSYSTEM, what are the innovations and solutions that you are showcasing here at Intersec this week?
So we had a lot of innovation. The most, what I would like to talk about more is the new face recognition. Why? Because it is a combination of those companies that we have acquired. For example, we are using the artificial intelligence of Cognitech, okay, that is now part of the Salto opco, in order to develop with TouchByte, that was also another company doing hardware for face recognition, a new product that is the self-enrollment face recognition that we have and that we are showing in the stand. Okay, so this is the beauty of it, is the combination of the different companies of Salto system, the old Salto system, into the new WECO system.
Perfect. And talking about the stand itself,
Yeah,
you know, it's phenomenal. I'll give you that, and your team has done a fantastic job.
Thank you very much.
Can you talk us through the thought, the meaning, the process, the design of this whole new booth and brand?
So as you can see, the colors have changed. Now we are more into this new green that will identify us. Okay, and we've tried to do different walls with or a product or depending on a vertical or a solution. We have in total 10 walls, the traditional access control space. Then we have the same access control with the Salto KS, that is our cloud solution. Then we have also another cloud solution that is for the home lock, that is for residential. We have also here we can see on this side the intercom solution. On the Gantner one, we have the time and attendance, we have the locker lock, and the smart logistic hub. Also, we have the visitor management system that is showcased here, that is coming from Bluefield in the Netherlands. So we're trying to showcase depending on the vertical or the solution that we are showing.
Fantastic. And I think it's clear to see the message, the story that you're trying to tell on the stand.
Yes.
And I'm sure that some of our audience at home have already been here to explore that. Now, Intersec Dubai, Victor, we see you here every year. What gets you most excited? And especially this year, 2025, what have you been most looking forward to about Intersec this year?
So it is the first exhibition that we do in the UAE that is showing the new branding. Okay, so with the new colors, people are coming asking us always, "Oh, you have changed. We didn't find you the first from the first look," because everybody was used to see this blue color and come to the old Salto booth. So we are excited to explain all the we connector, we call them, in Salto. So explaining about the new rebranding. It is an exercise that we have to do. Sending email to people, explaining it under the phone is easy to do, but it is better having people in front of us and explaining it to them. So the purpose of this one, for me, the main thing is that the message is passed to all of our partners, dealers, distributors, clients, the consultants, the architects, with whom we are working in the Middle East. As you know, a lot of people are coming from the entire Middle East to this exhibition. It will make, it is better to show it to them so they can see the new colors.
Most definitely. So,
Thank you.
I mean, look, we've covered the new brand, we've covered the WECOSYSTEM, the message that you're trying to convey. What about the future, Victor? What are you seeing for the future of this new Salto WECOSYSTEM, as we call it?
First of all, we see a very bright future, okay, especially in the Middle East. The markets are really developing. They're adapting the new technologies, and it is more on to the integration product that we have. Today, we have a new platform that is called Salto Enterprise, for example, that is integrating all the components that we have under one umbrella, the Salto Enterprise. We see the future more and more on the cloud. Okay, if we see the three walls that we have here of access control, two of them is on the cloud. So cloud and mobile application, this is where we see the future, and this is something that is more and more accepted in the Middle East.
Wonderful. Well, Victor, I think it's a really comprehensive breakdown of where Salto has gone as a business and how these three brands really are collaborating and dovetailing together, as a one complete solution in many verticals, like you say. So overall, we look forward to seeing this new brand and this new company and the new messaging, but ultimately it's the same goal, being led by the same man. So thank you very much for having us here.
Thank you.
It's always a pleasure.
It is a team, in fact. The team is growing now, and very happy also to have all the Gartner people with us. We're growing also together. This is one of the connector that we have, that is people is very important to us. Now in the Middle East, we are something like 45 people, okay? Because we've combined the two teams. Yeah,
Fantastic.
people for us is very important.
This growth really is phenomenal, Victor, and I congratulate you. And
thank you very much.
We look forward to seeing you year on year. Thank you very much for having us here on the
next year.
Likewise.
Thank you.